It is Monday, another week, a new vlog. Basically, in these vlogs, I take you through my daily life here. And well, last week had a lot of animals in it, which was kind of nice. I didn't realize how many clips I got of the animals, but yeah, Artemis was just in rare form last week, which was a lot of fun. And then I threw in some clips that I recorded like ages ago, but I didn't want to scrap them because like they were cute. And yeah, so here we are. So yeah, I'm just gonna take you through my week. And this week is going to be a good week because it's going to be a short week at work. This weekend is 4th of July weekend in the States, so that means that I am off Friday. The 4th is on a Saturday, so our holiday is the 3rd on Friday. So, yep, and I don't work this weekend, and I'm not going to work this weekend, even though there's a shift available. I am not taking it. I took Juneteenth's weekend, so I think I'm good to step back and not take this one. So yeah, and we're going to my aunt's house on the 4th for a little get-together. My cousins are coming up. They live about an hour or so away, so I'm excited to see them. I haven't seen them since probably Christmas 2 years ago at this point. Because I don't think we did any cookouts last year, so I'm pretty sure I have not seen my cousins since Christmas 2 years ago. I missed them for Christmas this past year because I was working, because I was still on evenings at that point, and everybody left before I could get home. I tried. Like, I literally left at, like, I took a half day. I had first dibs on leaving, and I left at 8, and I didn't make it home in time. Everybody left, except for my mom. And I see her every week, so I'm like, no. But it's okay. Won't be a problem this year because I am not working evenings anymore. I also have Christmas Eve off and I'm debating if I'm actually going to keep that off or not. We shall see. But anyways, I am still working on Spectrum of Dragons. I decided to extend my my focus project week, because I would do it for a week at a time and then stop. But in this case, I really want to focus this one until the end of the month and see if I can finish it. I only have 4 rows left after this one this half of row I have to finish. So I'm like, I think I'm just gonna make it focus project until the end of the month, or until it's finished, whichever works. But my video goes up on Wednesday, so I'm like, okay, I'll focus it at least until Wednesday and then see where we're at. Hopefully I can finish it before the end of the month. That would be really nice. I got a lot done on it yesterday, and my schedule's shifting around today, so I was supposed to work a 12-hour shift today, but my wife's got an appointment and we don't have a babysitter, so I was like, okay, I'll just come home. I was just talking to my boss about coming home, so as long as I get the okay, I'll be coming home an hour earlier than normal. So I can dodge all the traffic. Oh, that'd be so nice. But yeah, so I'll come home an hour earlier, and then I can just focus this while my wife's at her appointment, and well, I have a little crazy girl running around. That is the plan. Yesterday was a pretty chill day. I honestly just diamond painted all day. I got at least 2, I got 2.5 rows done on this, I think, yesterday alone. So that was pretty exciting. The tops of this are very confetti heavy because it's the heads of the dragons, and then like the bottoms are very color blocky heavy because it's just their bodies, and with their bodies being bigger, the scales are more spread out, so the confetti is less. But yeah, I'm really enjoying this kit, and I can't believe I'm almost done with it. It's just crazy. Yesterday I got so excited when I rolled it one more time, and like it's no longer just like dangling off my table. It's actually like the whole part of it is on the table. All the rest of it's on the table. Actually, the entirety of it's on the table right now because I have the done side rolled. But anywho, yeah, I'm excited. The end is in sight, and I can't believe I flew through this one as fast as I did. This is a huge canvas, so it's pretty impressive, I'm not gonna lie. But yeah, this week's gonna be kind of a chill week. I'm gonna be focusing this and hopefully getting it done. I will try to add more diamond painting stuff to this vlog this week because I know I had like literally none last week. I want to get back to time lapses, and I didn't do any time lapses for any of my videos. So I'm like, okay, I really need to get better about that. So yeah, I think that's all I got for you because I'm kind of talking in circles, and I need to finish getting ready for work. So I will catch you guys in the next clip. Bye. What the hell do you mean 96? That's not 96 here. What? My watch says 87. My car says 96. Oh my god. Okay. Fun stuff. Hey y'all, it is Monday night. I just got done diamond painting and it's almost 11:30, so it's almost my bedtime, but I just want to come on and say, oh my god, I did a lot of diamond painting today. My back and my wrist kind of hurt, but I might be on track to finish that kit before the first of the month. Actually, I'll know for sure once the video, because the video be announced or saying it in will be out before this vlog. But I think I have a good chance of finishing Spectrum of Dragons tomorrow night. Yep. I just can't. I'm just so shocked with myself. Anyways, I'm gonna get myself ready for bed. And I'll talk to you guys in the morning. Night. Morning, friends. It is Tuesday. It's the last day of the month. And I am pushing through in hopes of finishing Spectrum of Dragons for the end of the month. I diamond painted a lot last night. Like, I was so focused on it and I got a lot done. Because at one point yesterday I'm sitting there and I'm like, I don't know if I'm going to actually finish this tomorrow. And then I just kept working and I hyper focused and I watched some YouTube and yeah, I got somewhere pretty good. I got a lot of good progress on this and I think I have a good shot of finishing this. You'll already know though by the time this actually goes up. So yeah. I'll be very excited if I can finish this kit because honestly that would just be super impressive because in reality I think I've only worked on this kit for maybe like the equivalent of like a week and a half or something like that. I can't remember. But yeah, finding bigger sections are the way to go with this one right now because I mean, it's not a lot of confetti, but for the confetti it is, like having bigger sections is helping it go a lot faster. So doing that. Yesterday was kind of chill day at work, which, I mean, I feel like I always have a chill day because I'm good at my job. It's funny, like, too, because I left my problem list last week at 10, and somehow my coworker managed to get it back up to 30, and I'm like, how do you do this? Like, how is this even possible? So, I don't know. I don't know what he does. I think it's partially the fact that he just doesn't clear out old problems. Because like after we call 3 times or after we call in after 3 days we don't get a response, we will close out the problem. But he doesn't do that, I don't think. And then he just adds more And then, yeah, the next person coming on is just, like, playing cleanup. But, yeah, so the entire rest of the week we have full staffing. So that's going to be good. And it's holiday week, so I'm off on Friday. There's, like, 2 point positions open this week at the location I work, and I'm just like, nope. Not doing it. I work Juneteenth. You can't make me work 4th of July too. I need my 3-day weekend this weekend. I just really want to chill and diamond paint and relax. Chill and relax. Yeah, same thing. So yeah. So yeah, work was good, and then I left early yesterday because my wife had an appointment, so I came home and I hung out with Sydney. Oh my god, it was so cute. So we're sitting here and I'm watching Tiffany's vlogs, and Tiffany always sings her theme song for Mio, the Mio in the Cat Tree. And so Sydney came over and she looked at my phone and she's like, oh, it's Artemis. And I'm like, no, it's not Artemis, it's Mio. It's another gray kitty. And then Tiffany sang the Mio in the Cat Tree, and then Sydney sang it too. And so I got a video of it. I'm like, Sydney, can you sing the thing you just sang? And then she smiled and then sang it. And I sent it to Tiffany, and she was like, oh my god. It was so cute. And then, of course, the rest of the evening, she proceeded to sing Mio in the Cat Tree, which was hilarious. And then I looked at my wife, and I'm like, I'm sorry for you for tomorrow. Because she might be singing that all day today. We'll see. But it was cute. And then we got Japanese for dinner. We have a hibachi place that does really good takeout. And, you know, I have a shellfish allergy, so I have to do, like, tell them no cross-contamination whatsoever. But they're really good about that. It's so good that they left the shrimp out of my wife's meal. But yeah, so we got that for dinner. And then I continued to focus on this. And my wife is finishing up her playthrough of Star Wars Jedi Survivors? I think it's the second game. I don't know what the second game's called, but yeah, she's playing that. And so we kind of just had our night of doing just whatever, you know. I continue to push through YouTube because I have like 38 videos for my friends and my to watch, and like most of them are hour-long videos. So I'm like, okay, I'll get caught up eventually. It'll happen. But yeah, so yeah. I'm sorry, I don't think I have anything exciting for you because I literally just worked on this canvas last night and hung out with Sydney. I think that's all I got. Anywho, and my voice is really gravelly right now, so I think I'm gonna go and get my coffee so I can have some liquid, because, you know, I just got up, so yeah, I will catch you guys in the next clip. Bye! I want to be home working on my diamond painting. Okay, I retracked my whatever, almost 90 it was yesterday. What the heck is this? Earlier. Hey, what are you doing? What are you doing? Yeah. You see how ridiculous this kitten is? Yeah, that's what I thought. What is this? You don't do this with me. Only Shadow does. The desperation of wanting to be under the tray table. You are so ridiculous. Oh, kitty bitches. Hey friends, it is Wednesday. I'm all thrown off because tomorrow is my Friday, technically, because I have the 3rd off for the holiday, which I'm so excited about. I actually have the whole weekend off, and I'm very excited about it. That point position is still available for Sunday, and I am like, nope, 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 nope. You can't make me. But anywho, Yeah, I'm vlogging at night because this morning I basically got up and I loaded the dishwasher before my mom got here. I also had to wash my coffee mug, and then I don't remember what else I did. It's been a rough week so far. I'm not gonna lie, and it's 100% to do with my coworker. He has just been so friggin' miserable this week and taking it out on all of us, and it's been very frustrating. So, a couple days ago, 2 days ago, yesterday, not 2 days ago, yesterday, so I'm a senior tech, and there's 3 of us in the department. And when there's 3 of us, we each get assigned to a position. The position I'm on this week is when providers want testing that is not within our hospital system to run. Like, we literally send to like Cleveland Clinic and Mayo Labs and like, like Cincinnati Children's Hospital. So like we send to a bunch of hospitals for specific testing and stuff. Ooh, I wonder if I can do this one-handed. We'll find out. Oh my god, this is so stressful. Okay. So yeah, when we do those, like, in order for our, like, compliance, that's the word, they need to submit forms that are signed by the providers that are like, this test is medically necessary. There's a reason why we're sending out this $12,000 test. You think I'm joking? Some of them do actually cost that much. It's gonna take me a bit longer. This one, by the way. Working on Gamer Room by Mrs. Butterdee. I did this cute little kitty already, and I just love it. Okay, anywho. Sorry, hope I didn't make you all seasick. So yeah, that's my job this week. I take the requests, I make these forms for the providers to sign, and I send them to them with any and all paperwork that is necessary for the testing to be run. That's my job. My coworker, the other female coworker, the other female senior tech, her job this week is putting in results. So she gets the results back and scans them in, and bam. And some of them we actually have to manually enter and double check and stuff. And then the third one is what I've been complaining about all last week, was EHT, exception handling. It's where you call the problems. So that is where my grumpy coworker is. So yesterday, I didn't have a lot of requests because honestly, it's a freaking short week. It's a holiday week. There is not going to be a lot of people requesting these forms. So it was like, okay, well, that's just that. That's just how it goes. And so I didn't have a lot to do yesterday. My other coworker, she didn't have a lot to do either, because obviously just resulting, like, both of our jobs are really like, you do it as it comes in type thing. So like we have like no control over when we do the work or how much work we do and all that. So, she's just chilling and clearing out some of our old email. And I pulled my phone out to catch up on the Discord because, Discord was bumping all week this week. Oh my gosh, all my Discords are bumping right now. So I'm like, I'm just checking. And like, I don't do this very often. Honestly, I rarely pull my phone out. I'm usually working through my entire shift because I usually have something to do throughout my entire shift. But, it's a holiday week. So things are a little bit lighter for me. So yeah, I'm doing that. And then he just like leans back in his chair and goes, "Oh, I guess I'm the only senior tech working." And I'm like, excuse you? Like, did you really just say that? And like managed to piss both of us off. Like, we both were like, "Oh, what the heck?" So that was a thing. And it was really frustrating. And I was just like, okay, cool. Like, thanks a lot, dude. Yeah. He proceeded to do some more annoying stuff after the fact and everything. So I was like, oh, really? So that was a thing. And then I got home last night and I was like, okay, I'm ready. I'm going to push through I'm gonna push through this kit, being Spectrum of Dragons, because I was like, I was hoping to have that finished before the first of them. The first, like, I was so hoping that was going. That's wrong. What? Oh, I missed. I was really hoping that was going to be a June finish, and unfortunately, I came short. I did come short. I think I have like 2 more rows left on it. And yeah, so it'll be finished this weekend, 100%. I'm probably going to finish it, honestly, Saturday. I think tomorrow will be another day like today, where I'm just decided to work on this kit instead, because honestly, I just needed a break from it. I love the kit. It is turning out so good, and it's almost done, and I'm very excited about that, but I felt the burnout happening, and I'm like, nope, I think tonight I need to work on this one. So, yeah. So I pushed, and unfortunately I did not get there, which, is a major bummer, but it is what it is. It's okay. I didn't do it. And in reality, my town's pride isn't until July 18th, so I got a couple weeks. It's fine. It's fine. But yeah, it'll be the first June finish at least. But yeah, this one I'm working on, it's Gamer Room by Mrs. Butter D. I had an amazing person who destashed this to me for a very decent price, because this was like the one time I was sitting there and I was like, you know what, I can wait on this one. It's not going to discontinue because it's the Mrs. Butter D. And, well, joke's on me. They discontinued it immediately on sellout, and I was like, oh crap. I was very bummed about it, because there's never any like diva iconography in diamond paintings, and Diva is my wife's favorite Overwatch character, and so I was like, well, I needed that kit for her, and I didn't get it, and now I can't get it. So that was a thing. But an amazing person destashed it to me for a very reasonable price, and I'm working on it. So this is going to be my kit for the Be Happy event that's being hosted by 2 of my amazing friends. We got Natalie over at Diet Coke and Diamonds, and we got Tiffany over at Diamonds and Tiffany's. I promise I was not forgetting your names there. I'm literally trying not to spill my drills. Oh no. Oh, that didn't work very well. One of them stuck. I don't know where that other one went. It just flew. So yeah. Okay. So yeah, so I work on this one tonight. I totally got completely sidetracked from where I was actually going with that. Oh, anyways, yeah. Got it. Which color next? Where's that one? Where's the clover? There it is. Okay. Okay. Anywho's. So yeah, that all happened yesterday, and it was just really grumpy and annoying and blah. And yeah, so I definitely didn't have a lot of energy when I got home last night and all that. So yeah. And then we get to today. I walked into the lab today and it was dead silent. Like, everybody was there. It was just silent. And I'm like, whoop. Yep, we're still mad. Which, I mean, yeah, we were still mad. But, yeah, it was just, yeah. Just, yeah. But today did get a little bit better. I was a little bit busier today, so I had a little bit more to do. And guess what? I worked through my entire shift. And, yeah, my other coworker, she had a lot going on today too. So it's like, yeah, it just goes to show, like, we just didn't have a lot yesterday, which that's fine. But of course, my one coworker, he's just like, his problem list is growing and growing. And I'm like, how does this even happen? So his problem list was almost a 50. And I'm like, I finally looked at him. I'm like, do you need help? And he was just doing like I'm like, no, do you need help? And he was like, help would be nice. I'm like, okay. So I pulled up the list, and he was like, if you just take those 7 at the bottom. I'm like, okay, I can do that. Yeah. In the time it took me to call 7 problems, he called 3. And it's like, okay, well, now I understand. Now I get it. Like, this is why things don't get done when you're over here, because you just take so long. It just, like, bah. I'm on that station next week, so not gonna lie, me helping was so selfish because I didn't want to have to clean all that up next week. I'm already gonna have to clean up a lot. So yeah. But I got home today and I did have some Happy Meal. It's not diamond painting related though. It's a new vacuum. So then I proceeded to vacuum the downstairs and I pulled the couch out, vacuumed underneath the couch because, you know, it gathers the fur like crazy. And I mopped the floor underneath the couch. And then, yeah, so that was today. Tomorrow I'm going to tackle the stairs because honestly, the vacuum we've been working with, it's a Dyson and it's a battery powered one. So like it got to the point where the battery in it, like we've replaced this battery too and it just keeps like sapping so quickly, but like I wouldn't even be able to get through an entire room. Like I literally grabbed that one off the wall because I wanted to I just wanted to do some like detail work around the outside edges and stuff like that, and then I was like, oh, I'll grab some of the stuff on the stairs now. I literally got 3 steps done and it was just like, no, we're done. I'm like, okay, so I'll do that with the big vacuum tomorrow, the new vacuum tomorrow, and it'll be nice. But yeah, so it was a much needed purchase and it made things so much faster because I just glide so nicely over the floor and everything, and I'm like whoosh, 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 whoosh. So I vacuumed the entire downstairs and then like I said I pulled the couch out and mopped underneath. And so this weekend, since I have a 3-day weekend, I have goals and I need to get my diamond painting area tidied up because right now I have boxes everywhere. I have kits that need to get unboxed as well. I have kits that I have unboxed. I just haven't moved upstairs. Like I have my 2 press and place kits there. I think I'm gonna kit up the tiger one soon. So that one's like kind of like in a limbo. But like I have all the boxes from the kits I'm working on, and when I'm done with these kits, I'm just gonna throw them out. So I think I'm just gonna label the bags that are inside the boxes, like the dust covers, and then I'll get rid of the boxes. And then that'll clean up a lot of that area. But I need to get some tidying. Like the clutter has been coming in on me and I'm not okay with it. So it's time to get tidying. I just realized Shadow's behind me. Hey, baby. I didn't even realize you came back. So yeah. He's mad. He's mad I pointed him out now. So yeah, that's a plan. And then there's like a spot in our room that's kind of turned into a catch-all for some clothes and stuff. So I'm going to be cleaning that too. So the cleaning bug is here and I'm going to ride it as far as I can because honestly, it doesn't happen very often and some decluttering needs to happen. But yeah, so that was my day today. And yeah, once I finished cleaning, I finally sat down to diamond paint. I've done 1 section so far. I'm finishing up the second, and then it's bedtime because I'm exhausted. And yeah, and I really hope I didn't hurt my back because you know I pulled the couch out, and did everything there, and then I pushed the couch back. And immediately after I did that, I went to putting Sydney's toys away, which requires a lot of bending over and stuff. And so I was like, I finished that up, and I'm like, ooh, that probably wasn't a good idea because I could feel the twinging in my back. I have an old injury in my back. When I worked at a grocery store, I worked in the dairy department. Artemis, get down. Get off the table, mister. I worked in the dairy department, and one day I was stocking the milk wall, and I picked up 2 gallons at the same time, and there was a pop in my back and a lot of pain, and it's just not been the same since. So I definitely did overdo it a little bit, but I think I caught it in time. It's already feeling a lot better. Like, yeah, I decided to sit on the couch instead of staying at my diamond painting spot at the table. Like, I was like, no, we're going to take care of my back tonight. So I think I saved it. I think I'm good. And I just got to be more careful. I just have to be careful over the next couple of days as I'm cleaning stuff. But yeah, love it. Love it. But yeah, I'm excited. Tomorrow is my Friday. I get a 3-day weekend. I am so ready for it. It's just going to be a chill time. I'm going to finish Spectrum of Dragons and get progress done on other kits. And then next week will be Chaos Week. So I'm doing my focus projects. I say next week, but you're going Monday. You guys will see this Monday. So I'm doing my focus projects, right? But I decided 1 week of the month is going to be for Chaos Week, where I'm just going to let the wheel decide what I work on. So that'll be interesting. And I was like, what I wanted to do was, if I had gotten Spectrum of Dragons finished yesterday, the Chaos Week would have started today instead. But that's just not happening, since I have a couple, I'm at least going to be working on that at least over the weekend. So yeah, I don't know if I'm gonna work on it tomorrow yet. We'll see how I'm feeling tomorrow. But Chaos Week will happen, and then I will have to work on whatever the wheel tells me to, which I need to update the wheel because I've finished some kits that I've added to it, and I have kits to add to it as well. Because I have a couple I need to kit up. I need to kit up my summer landscape. I need to kit up my Rosie Scribbles mystery, and I think I want to kit up the tiger from Preston Placed. But I am done until September, hopefully, with that. Hopefully I can get a lot of these finished by end of August, but we shall see. Anywho, that'll be it for this clip, so I'll catch you guys in the next one. Bye! Good morning, everybody. Here we are. It is Friday, and I'm off work for the weekend, and I'm very excited. Today is July 3rd, so we have today off in observance for the holiday July 4th, which is tomorrow. So yeah, very excited. I'm really need this 3-day weekend, and I'm very excited to, have it, How many times am I going to say, in a second, right? So this morning I got up. I was all excited to sleep in today, but then the sun peering through my window was like, LOL, no, 7 a.m., you got to get up. And I'm like, okay, fine. So on the bright side, it's just a little after 8 now. I have already edited and posted a video that needed to be posted today, which thankful for the day off today, so I was able to finish that out. So yeah, I did that, and then in a little bit, I'm going to be heading out to get some coffee and donuts for everybody. I'm going to surprise my wife and get her favorite from Tim Hortons, and going to get Sydney some Timbits, and I'm going to get myself a Dunkin', and yeah, a nice little surprise this morning. Hopefully I can sneak out of the house, though, without the dog waking her up. So yeah, yesterday was kind of a chill day. Well, it was a chill day, but also not a chill day, which was kind of bizarre. So the first half of the shift, it was like so busy for me. I was like, I got so many requests in. I'm like, man, y'all are trying to do this before the holiday weekend. What the heck? But yeah, just kept bumping through work and stuff like that. And then yesterday we were playing the game of what labs can we ship to today, because some labs are closed for today, they don't accept FedEx deliveries, other labs are open, and I was like, okay. So my non-interface tech was actually calling every individual lab and being like, are you open for deliveries tomorrow or not? And like the one big one, so we have this one test called AlloMap, and it is like, it's a study for transplant patients, and oh my god, like these tests are so particular and stuff like that, because they have to be frozen in like a -80 freezer, and they need to like be sent on dry ice and all this. Like they cannot thaw, basically. And so we call the lab that runs that. They're in California. And we're like, hey, can we send to you for the AlloMaps? And they're like, oh yeah, sure. And it's like, and then I just hear my tech just go, are you sure? I just like was laughing to myself because it was so funny. She's just like, are you sure? Because yeah, if we get these messed up again, like the study coordinator comes for us. It's ridiculous. Yeah, like she's actually gone down to the hospital lab and was like, oh yeah, blah, 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 why did this get messed up, blah, blah, blah. And it's like, oh, ma'am, calm yourself. I get that you care about your patients, but dang, calm. So yeah, it was, yeah. So we were like, they double checked and they're like, oh wait, no, we actually won't be taking deliveries. And it's like, okay, well, if we had sent those, that would have been so bad. So thank goodness my employee, well, I keep calling her my employee. I'm a team lead technically. So. Okay, sorry about that abrupt stop. My phone just like stopped recording on me out of nowhere. I don't know. It looked like it would. I don't know if it was a storage issue because it usually warns me, but I didn't see the warning. I don't know. Anywho, so yeah, work was pretty good. So yeah, first half of the shift was pretty busy, and then I got the later lunch yesterday and had lunch with my wife, and then pick up. Thank you. This putty is like slowly giving up on me. Yeah, and then got back and got caught up again and stuff, and then we're all sitting there just we've been chatting a lot basically, and then 4 o'clock rolls around because I get out of work at 4:30, and all of us just stop working. Like every single one of us in the department, we're just like, you know what, we're done. So we just like kind of sat and chatted for it was very unhinged chatting too, which is hilarious. But I mean, we were just talking for the rest of the shift. I was our local pride is on June 8th or July 18th, so I was like shopping for that because I'm like, I don't know what I'm gonna wear because like as of right now, well, before yesterday, because I did purchase a bunch yesterday, but before yesterday I only have like one shirt that has like any of the pride flag colors in it, and it's a trans one. It's a D&D trans symbol, so I was like, I don't want to wear that. So I went shopping. I got a tank top with like lesbian symbol on it, and I was like, ooh, what am I gonna do for this? And so I got my whole outfit put together basically, and I'm very excited about it. I just need everything to show up at this point. I think some of my stuff will be here or on Sunday, not tomorrow. We'll be here on Sunday, and then yeah, all my stuff will be here before the event, so that's the important part. But I'm excited. I'm looking forward to going, and my wife's looking forward to going. She's been planning her outfit as well. We're really hoping. So she found this really cute skirt on Etsy, and it's made to order skirt. So the seller's like, oh, it could take from here to here. So we're like hoping it's going to be on the earlier side of things, and like, please, please get this here in time. But we'll see. So yeah, after I got out of work yesterday, we went to my mom's house and she made us dinner. Sometimes when she's watching Sydney, she'll ask us to pick her up at her house instead. And that was the case yesterday. And then she's like, oh, I'll cook you dinner and stuff. And we're like, okay. So we went over there, had some pizza for dinner. Sydney was kind of in a weird mood yesterday. Mom said that she was in it for most of the day. So we're thinking it was the heat. She has not been in this intensive heat yet, like ever in her entire life. So it's like, okay, that's got to be it. So yeah, after we got there though, she was drinking down a lot of water and stuff. And then when she was done, or after she drank like 2 whole cups or something like that, she was like starting to act more herself and everything, which was good. So I was like, okay, well, seems like we're getting back on track here. I mean, my mom has air conditioning, so it's not so super hot there, but I'm sure it's still messing with her. But she really didn't eat anything for dinner last night, so I feel like she's going to be starving when she gets up this morning. But she'll have donuts, so that's okay. Why are you just staring at me? Artemis is just staring at me. Come here. Come here. Come here. No? Okay. You're a butthead. So yeah. Today is just going to be a chill, relaxing day / decluttering day. I have a couple things I want to get done this weekend. I need to continue my vacuuming adventures throughout the house and keep going with that. The downstairs is pretty good. I need to clean up my diamond painting corner though. I have like, it's a mess over here. Oh, you know what? Let's see if this works. There's my shame. Oh my god. Where's the camera? There it is. My shameful mess. Oh my gosh, this is not working very well. Okay. But yeah, so it's a mess over here. I got boxes galore. Oh, I could have done that. There we go, that's better. Boxes galore, all my storage containers with all my stuff in it, and more kits. So yeah, I need to get clean. I need to get organized over here. And my pile of whips. But yeah, I need to get myself organized, and once like I need to clean all that out and then vacuum the wall over there, or vacuum like the floor and stuff over there, because like I wasn't able to get there because there's stuff there. But yeah, it's just, I'm gonna be doing that later today while also working on Spectrum of Dragons, because I do want to get this finished. Last 2 days I'm like sitting here and I'm looking at it, I'm like, I really don't want to work on that tonight. I think like because I went so hard on it for a bit, I'm like, ugh, I didn't want to. So last 2 nights I worked on Gamer Room, which is on top there, you probably saw it, and got another row done on that one, and that was so much fun to work on. And it was a nice break from the squares and everything. Like, I love my squares, but sometimes I need to break from them, especially with how much I've been doing lately. So yeah. But yeah, so I'm gonna finish this. I gotta kit down Autumn Letter this. Do I have to kit down Creatures of... No, I don't think I have to kit down Creatures of Rayleigh. I think I already kit that down. I need to like just gauge my storage system right now, or storage situation right now, because my retreat's coming up in a couple weeks. So I need to make sure I save an art dot container for that specifically. But yeah, so I need to kit up my summertime landscape. That's going to be Hawaiian Life. Yeah, Hawaiian Life. I don't remember the artist off the top of my head, but it's one of the bigger landscape artists with DAC. It's not Dominic Davidson, but it's another one. So yeah, I need to kit that up and start that because we are in summer now and need to do that. So I'm halfway down my landscape challenge. I have summer and fall to go, but I'll touch on that more when I do my mid-year check-in, because that needs to happen now. So yeah, I'm gonna declutter. I'm gonna finish Spectrum of Dragons. I need to record a couple videos. I'm gonna do a Pixels unboxing for Sunday, which that'll be up before you guys even see this anyways, because I think this goes up on Monday. So yeah, I'll be doing that. Oh yeah, I'm gonna do a Pixels unboxing, and then I want to, what is it? I need to do my month in review. I just gotta do stuff. I gotta record, I gotta clean, I gotta finish a project, you know, all the big things. But yeah. I think I'm rambling at this point. So I think I'm gonna pop off this clip for now, and I'll check in with you later. Oh yeah, tomorrow I'm going to my aunt's house for the 4th of July fun, so hopefully I can get some fun clips there. And yeah. I think we're gonna have a blast this weekend. I'm looking forward to it. So yeah, I will catch you guys in the next clip. Bye. Okay, y'all. Let's see if I can do this. Let's see if I can be sneaky enough to get out of this house without waking my wife up. Ask them to get changed. Wish me luck. Step 1 is complete. Cute outfit today. And now here we go, step 2. Actually getting out of this house without the dog bark. Well, the dog's gonna bark. I know he's gonna bark, but hopefully she just like rolls over and goes back to bed. But just in case y'all don't, remember, I'm sneaking out to get coffee and donuts for the family for the morning. Try and make it a surprise. Let's see how well I do. All right, friends. Operation Coffee and Donuts was a success. So, wifey's got Tim Hortons. It's a s'mores ice cap. I decided to be brave and try some. Cut that out. Trying to be brave and trying something new. This is, what is it called? It's a strawberry sparkler cloud ice latte. That is good. That is really good. Oh my god. And we got Timbits. So I'm gonna go in and surprise my girls. Oh no, they're coming off. Okay. Bye. Good morning, everybody. It is the 4th of July. Happy 4th if you are in the US and, well, observe it. I'll say observe because we can't really celebrate this year. At least I don't celebrate this year. But I don't get political here, so we'll step off of that. Okay. Yesterday was a pretty good day. We had some random storms roll through yesterday, though. It was just really bizarre because, like, one moment it'd be sitting here and it's like sunny, and the next moment these dark, ominous clouds rolled in. It's like, okay, that's a thing. And then it would downpour and thunder for like a minute. Like, I'm not even exaggerating, it was so fast. And then the storm went away. And then you'd just be sitting here, and then it happened all over again. And it's just like, what is happening with this? Like, why do we have these random sporadic thunderstorms? But they eventually stopped. Our lights only flickered once. But as soon as the lights flickered, I ran over and shut my computer off because I'm like, nope, not dealing with this today. There we go. Anywho, I finished Spectrum of Dragons yesterday, and I'm very, very happy about it. I do have a clip of a back and forth over the whole thing. I don't know if I'm going to put that clip first or after, but either way, you will see it one way or another. I am very excited that I finished that kit. It was so fun to work on, but by the end of it, I'm like, okay, I need this done. So yeah, I'm very grateful it's done. And now I am working on Gamer Room by Mrs. Butter D for the weekend. This is going to be one of my Be Happy kits because I'm definitely finishing this month. So I picked 3 kits, I think it is, for the month that I will be focusing heavily on because I want to get those ones done. They're not going to be the only kits I work on, but they're going to be my heavily focused ones. And next week I will be doing a spinning wheel. So instead of doing a focus project next week, I'm going to be doing a chaos week where I just spin the wheel and work on what it tells me to for the night. So yeah, should be a lot of fun. But for the weekend, I'm just going to be working on this. Today we have plans to go to my aunt's house for a cookout. We're leaving here about 11:30ish. It's going to be an early one because my cousin is a veteran and fireworks do set off his PTSD, so we try to make sure to plan stuff so that he can get home within ample time so he can hide in his basement with his noise-canceling headphones and basically survive the night. Yeah, if you guys have vets in your lives, please check on them today. This is always a rough day for war vets, especially. But yeah. Of course, by the time this is up, it's gonna be too late. But next year, yeah, check on your vets, like, because they need it. But yeah, so we're having an earlier picnic, which is gonna be so much fun. I'm gonna see my cousins for the first time in like 2 years. I was supposed to see them at Christmas, but unfortunately I did not get out of work fast enough, and they left, and I was like, no. But that won't be a problem this year because I'm on day shift this year. Oops. I'm making a mess. Okay. Yeah, so yesterday you saw the clips of me going out and getting coffee for me and the wife, and that was a successful surprise. She was very happy and very surprised because I have anxiety when I'm driving places that I'm not used to driving or not comfortable driving. And so like yesterday was really more than just me going out and getting coffee. It was like literally me looking my anxiety in the face and being like, no, I'm gonna do this and you can't stop me. And it didn't stop me, and I'm very happy it didn't, because I made my wife very happy and I made my daughter very happy. She kept pointing at the donuts because like we still have some left. She just kept pointing at them all afternoon being like, the donuts are in the box. And I'm like, yes, sweetie, they are in the box. You can have some more tomorrow. So yeah, I did promise her this morning when she gets up she can have more donuts. But yeah, that was fun. And the coffee I got, oh my god, it was so good. Oh, The only like problem with it is like once you got to the bottom, because like, you know, I sip my coffee, I don't just chug it. So all the sprinkles floated to the bottom, and like there was one sip I took and it just tasted like processed sugar, because you know how sometimes sparkle or sprinkles have the processed sugar taste. Oh man, it was like full on. I'm like, okay, I'm done with this now. But will I get that again? 100%. Like I was thinking about it last night, being like, man, I want another one of those. So I will 100% be getting those again. So yeah, I finished Spectrum of Dragons. I went out, got coffee and donuts. I decluttered my diamond painting area here. So, oh, I think I did this in the last clip. Ooh. So, look at this. Look how clean that is. And peep at my anniversary kits. So clean. And those are just staying there because I am waiting for the last two to show up, which will be here on Monday. And then once those last two, okay, here, chill out. Once those last two show up, then we will be doing an anniversary haul, and I'm very excited about it. And I gotta say, I keep looking at this one. Spirit of the Phoenix by Dakota Dateweiler. I keep looking at the box render, and I'm just like, oh my god, I'm gonna work on this kit. It is gonna be beautiful, and I just want to work on it. But I am not kitting anything else up until end of August at this point. So, well, minus the kits I have to bring to the retreat, but I have to bring the kits I am bringing to the retreat. Ooh, it's a little full. Okay. Oops. I'm not dealing with that. So yeah, last night I kit up 3 more kits. I did my Summer Landscape, which is Hawaiian Life by David McLean. And I kit up the Born of Stardust, my tiger image from Preston Place, because honestly, I could not stop thinking about that image. And I really just wanted to work on it. Artemis, what are you doing? I swear they wait till I'm recording to go crazy. Every time. So yeah, I kit up those 2, and then I also kit up the Rosie Scribbles mystery, because I've had that on tap to clean up, or to kit up for a while, and I just hadn't gotten to it, so I spent basically my entire night doing that, which was probably a good thing, because my hand was hurting after working on the Spectrum of Dragons. What are you doing? Wait. So yeah, did that, and now here I am. I'm working on a gamer room again this morning. Gonna work on this today, basically, and probably tomorrow. See how far I get on it, and then the next week will be chaos. You know, I gotta record later. Gotta do my month in review, and yeah, so I was looking through my videos, and I think I lost my footage from my month in reviews from February on. So I might just do like a logbook flip through instead for those months, just to like catch up. But yeah, I will definitely be there. That's right. I will be definitely doing probably a May and June in one go. I don't know. I gotta look at things and figure it out, because I don't think I recorded my May one at all. I'm a hot mess. I am a hot mess. Okay, well, I'm gonna diamond paint, I'm gonna figure things out, and I'm gonna drink some coffee, because obviously my voice is so gravelly. I just got up, so that's why. So I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna go to my family picnic. I'm gonna come home and just chill. And that's how it's gonna go today. So sorry about my hair today. I have it up in a braid, so it gets all poofy on top. But it's okay, because I'm gonna shower today and clean it all up. Okay, anywho, I will catch you guys in the next clip. Bye! Well, I said I was thinking I was going to record an unboxing while the sky was nice to me earlier, but Mother Nature apparently had different plans, so I still recorded it. I'm sorry for the lighting in it. It just like got so dark on me so fast because it downpoured horribly earlier. Happy 4th of July, friends. There we go. Yeah.
It's dripping down my leg.
Oh yeah, he's so stressed. Almost done, puppy. Yeah. Yeah. It seems like the little fake out before the actual finale. I know it wasn't that. That was definitely not it. Here we go. Oh, there's two drones. I just watched the other one fly overhead. I'm like, what the heck was that? Yeah. Good morning, friends. It is Sunday, and yesterday was the 4th in the U.S. Well, it's the 4th everywhere, but 4th of July for the United States. So yesterday I spent some time at my cousin's house. I never got any clips. I just realized. Whoops. Or not my cousin's, my aunt's house. Wow. There we go. It's better. Yeah, so I spent some time at my aunt's house yesterday. Sydney had a blast. She was playing with my it's my cousin, but I have her call him uncle because they're my best friends too. So yeah, weird family dynamic there. But yeah, I had her call him, or we have her calling them uncle, even though they're cousins. But yeah, so she was having a blast playing with him the whole time. Yeah, she was just, yeah, it was so funny because at one point, because we ended up having to move the party inside because it was rainy. Like we were outside for most of the time, and then it started downpouring. Like, oh, time to move the party inside. So we all moved in. And when we were inside, like she was running between the two rooms because my aunt has like a 3-season room and then there's a kitchen immediately after, and then past that's the living room. So she was just like running the length of it, and my cousin was laying on the floor, and so she'd run by him, and he'd just go rah, 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 and like try to like chomp her legs and stuff, and she'd squeal and scream and run by and have fun. And then one time she went to go by, and she's like, "Don't do that this time." And then she ran by, and he did it anyways. It was so funny. Oh, that's all done. So yeah, that was adorable, and we had a blast, and it was good to see my cousins again because I haven't seen them in like 2 years at this point, I think. It's been a bit. Oh my god, my hair's all wild and crazy. Yeah, I threw it up in a braid last night after I got home because it was just bugging me so bad. This humidity is killing me right now because you can see just poof. Felt weird. So yeah, that's not what I want. We want videos ready to post. I'm currently posting a video, getting that ready to upload, and then I was like, oh wait, I should probably close up the vlog and get that updating too. Hold on. Didn't mean to give you a dead silence like that. On next, none of the above, submit, next, and shove it on private because I still got to make the thumbnail. Okay, processing. Okay, so yeah, we were there for quite a bit yesterday. We got there at like noon, and we didn't leave until after 5, I think. It was a long day. And then we got back home, and so neighbors so I live down a dead-end road, and it's got like a curve and down the road. And so one of the neighbors down towards the curve is host a 4th of July party every single year. It's not always on the 4th. It's sometimes on the weekend, like around, like before or after the 4th, but it's always somewhere around there. And when they host this party, there are like cars lining our street. Thankfully this year they were so much better about it. I wonder if somebody complained. Because, you know, in years past, they used to park on like both sides of the road, and then like you have to squeeze through, and the people are coming back down this way. It was dangerous. It was just way too dangerous. So I'm guessing people complained. Because this year they were all on the one side of the road, which was really nice. But yeah, we got home. But yeah, anyways, so yeah, they hosted their party, which means they're rich. I won't sugarcoat it. They are freaking rich. Like, these houses down here, like, we look like we don't belong, honestly, I'm not gonna lie. But they do this huge party with a major like professional fireworks display at the end of it. And so we I mean, I'll probably put the clips before this, but we watched the fireworks that night, or last night. Anyways, but yeah, we got home. Sydney was a little grumpy and stuff like that, so we did dinner and then gave her a bath because she got all dirty from running around the yard and stuff and helping to pick up sticks, and she was having a blast yesterday. So we got her in the bath and then got her in bed. And I was like, okay, I'll wake you up for the fireworks display later. And she's like, see fireworks in the morning? I'm like, no, I'll be waking you up in a little bit, okay? And then, so come down and, you know, we just kind of chill and everything like that. And then I was like, you know, I don't feel like diamond painting right now because I had a bit to drink yesterday at the party. So I was just like, wee. I was very tipsy when I got home. But, and it was funny because I told our A-word I say A-word so that way we don't trigger everybody's. But we told her to I was telling her to turn the lights on, but I almost said bedroom lights instead of the downstairs lights. And my wife just goes, are you sure you're not just drunk? I'm like, no, I'm sure, I'm just tipsy. It was really funny. Like, I do that sober, so it's not like that was a surprise. I've done that when, like, on mornings when she's sleeping, and I'm like, turn on the bedroom light. Like, no, don't. I can be a hot mess sometimes. So yeah, I decided to play a game last night. So I started Wander Stomp, which is pretty cute. And like, I didn't realize it was the game that it is because I've seen people playing it, and then I'm just like sitting there, I'm like, I started it, I'm like, oh wait, this is familiar, okay. But yeah, I'm enjoying it so far. I didn't really get that far into it, I don't think. But yeah, just another little cozy game. I think I'm in my cozy game era at this point. So I was playing that last night, and then the fireworks started, and of course, you know, poor Zero, he's like freaking out. So every year we have to like grab his leash and like trap him on the couch, otherwise he'll just run around the house barking and stuff like that. And so this year my wife took on the duty of holding him down, so she had him on the couch with her. And then once the fireworks like actually started going, because he was like freaking out before, because like, you know, people are shooting off like the 1 or 2 Z1s and stuff. So I went upstairs when the actual display started and tried getting Sydney up. I'm like shaking this girl, and all she does is roll over away from me. I'm like, okay, I guess you're not getting up then, because I'm not gonna fight with this. So I came back down. I was like, oh, girl's not waking up for anything. I tried twice too. So we just sat and enjoyed it. I kind of like, it's kind of like a love and hate thing with it, because I love that we get a professional fireworks display. Excuse me. That we don't need to go somewhere and like sit outside with a bunch of people and then have to fight traffic on the way back. Like, we can literally just sit in our houses, in our house, and just watch it. Like, it's perfect, because like I literally sat here where I am and just looked out the window, which you'll see when I have my videos. I probably did them before this clip, honestly. But yeah, it was beautiful, and it was a lot of fun, and it was great. So 4th was a good day. We had a lot of fun. And now today's the 5th, and today is going to be a relaxing / decluttering day. I've already been very productive because I filmed my month in review for May and June, trying to figure out what I'm going to do with the first few months though, because I have like February on. I did record them, but I think they got lost somewhere, so I don't have the clips anymore. So I'm like, do I do a logbook flip through? Do I sit here and just do like pictures on the screen and talk about them? Like, I don't know. Let me know if you guys have any suggestions, because I don't know what to do. I do take pretty good pictures, so that one would be easy to do. Nerve spicy AF. I love this mug. So yeah, today is going to be decluttering day as well. I have to clean the bathroom. I didn't expect to be out of the house as long as we were yesterday, so I didn't actually get anything done yesterday, which is kind of meh. But I guess I did organize my diamond painting space, did I? Or no, that was the day before. Never mind. So yeah, I need to continue vacuuming up the stairs and stuff, and I gotta clean the bathroom today. So yep, we're gonna just have another busy chore-filled day, but it's okay. And then I'll diamond paint in between, and maybe I'll play my game a little bit more tonight. We'll see. But yeah, so I'm gonna close this out and get it edited since I'm over here already. So if you like this video, give me a thumbs up. Throw me a comment, let me know how your week's been. And if you're not already subscribed here and you like diamond painting content, please hit that subscribe button down there. And hit that bell to be notified when I post new videos. I'm trying to post videos on Monday, Wednesday, Friday, Sundays, so definitely hit that bell to be notified. And yeah, I'll catch you guys in the next one. Bye!